Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the last topic of accounting and finance, which is the topic relevant costs for decision making. And you will see that this topic is a kind of a summarizing topic because we dealt with a couple of the components already in other lesson weeks that we had. But still, we're also going to look at new topics within the costs or relevant costs for decision-making aspect. So what we do today is, first of all, looking at opportunity costs. We dealt with this a little bit already last week in one of the tasks that we had. We're also going to look at past costs, committed costs, and future outlay cost. And actually, it's not as difficult as it seems because most of the terms that you can see here are quite straightforward, and you probably heard of them in your daily lives already. But before we start to dive into opportunity cost, there is an opening example that should serve as a kind of case study for the lesson today, and that should explain the concepts in a bit of a better way. So let's look at this opening example. So let's say the situation is that you own a car, you bought it 5 years ago, and at that time the purchase price was €5,000. And with this, we actually now can dive deeper into the different types of cost. Because let's assume now somebody offers €4,000 for the car today. So 5 years ago you bought it. Now somebody offers to you €4,000 for the car. And the question is, do you accept the offer? What are the relevant and what are the irrelevant costs? And that is something that we have to dive into in more detail now, because like I told you, or like I showed you on the last slide, there are a couple of types of costs that we are going to look at today, and we have to decide which of those types of costs are relevant and which ones are not relevant. And then we can dive into the first learning goal.